Alright, what's up everyone and welcome to the FOFCL Season 3 Week 2 match between Excellent Zebras and Pass the Vodka. My name is Take Biddies from Team EOE and joining me is my teammate Cash Money. What up, Cash?
Yeah, man.
Shaman. So yeah, today we just did a last minute, gonna do a last minute broadcast of this game. The original Week 2 map was supposed to be Depot on elimination, but
Oh, why is
unfortunately
the stream offline?
there's a minute delay, buddy.
Okay.
But yeah, so yeah, as Cash alluded to, the stream does have a 1 minute delay, so no one can ghost. So but yeah, anyways, so this map's gonna be TP Forest. They were supposed to play on elimination, but unfortunately, due to a recent update, there is a crash that kind of messes up the game mode. So we elected to change the map to Forest. So yeah, what are your thoughts on Forest?
Well, it's a very close map. It's a map that you really have to get into the building quick so that you can cap.
Yeah, most definitely. What do you think is the strategy here when you're playing Desperados? Because definitely they have an advantage compared to Vigilante. So what do you think the key is here for Easy?
Okay, well, for easy, for Desperados, I think they have to get in on the stairs ledge really fast, because I know a lot of the times Vigis, they like to come in very, like, they want to YOLO in, get inside and hide in the cubby. So the best way is for Desperados to actually go in to the ledge to pick them off coming in.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, Vigilantes, they have a bit of a disadvantage, but honestly, they have the advantage when it comes into getting into the cap point really quick. They can just kind of run in and directly look at the balcony there. So, it's not completely one-sided, but definitely each side has its advantages. I'm just going to go ahead and tell them that we're ready so they can start.
Someone said he wanted he said he was getting a phone or something. Phone call.
Yeah, so, yeah, 2 weeks in a row we're going to be casting Excellent Zebras here. Actually, wait, did we cast them last week? I don't think so. Actually, I could be wrong.
No.
I don't think we did.
No.
But, yeah, I think both teams coming off losses, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Easy losing to Sharpshooters and Pass the Vodka losing to Whiskey Walkers. So yeah, both teams, with losses looking for the first win. So it should be a good matchup. So we are restarted here, and I guess we are going to be live. So yeah, so on the Despy side, I'm just going to run down the Despies, then you can run down Vigi. So we got Excellent Zebra, we got Trey, Yuki, Infinity, Electrino, and Psionics here, starting lineup for Easy.
Oh, you want me?
Yeah. Why don't you go over the Vigi lineup, buddy?
Yeah, Senior Abraza, Tio Hui, not Ricky, I Defos, and GGK Drop, and Taco. Man, these are some weird
Man,
names.
you butchered the shit out of that name, man. It's Jijiki Drop, man. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Jiggly Drop. And okay, yeah. So okay, gonna be going into it once again. Taking Cash here, casting the game for you. Gonna be easy against Passive Vodka. Starting off, we're gonna be a good. I'm gonna stay on the Jikiji Drop cam. Looks like 4 guys rushing point, but Jikiji Drop here is gonna be flanking Boiler side. He gets taken up by Yuki, who actually got the sawed off first, and I'm gonna mention how you can get that in a second. Meanwhile, the foes, 3 of the Vodka members holding cabin, and Taco's gonna take out Psionics, and they try to flank them, but They get a nice 4 out here, but there's still one more left. And Electrino's gonna get taken out. So yeah, basically, do you want to tell everyone why he got a sawed off first?
I'm sorry, what was the last thing you said?
Yeah. So yeah, just talking about the sawed off. Just let everyone know
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you were they killing people in the beginning? They got the extra money.
Exactly. So in warm up, if you kill someone in warm up, you get extra money, and it allows you to get a sawed off where you wouldn't normally be able to. Meanwhile, gonna be on the Infinity cam as both teams trade kills here. Infinity's gonna be going up in the cubby. There's 4 guys in the cubby. He just walks into a death trap, but they won't be able to take him out that quick. Meanwhile, Dynamite comes out. Psionics at half-life here with the brass knuckles. He's gonna be going into 2 guys at cubby, but that's not gonna do anything as he gets taken out by Chikichi drop.
Yo, these easy people really have to get in. I mean, Vigis, they're just going in every single time through steamer.
And you know, let's get a big picture view here. I'm gonna be right in the action. Yeah, as Cash said, here's a steamer area. This is a good vantage point for Vigis because they can just walk in, get that cover from steamer, from balcony. So they're actually gonna be doing that. He's not gonna find anyone just yet. I don't know what the Despies are doing. Let's see how they're posturing up. They're actually outside of Sawmill here, and they're gonna be holding a very
too late.
Yeah, too bad. Vigis already has the upper hand here, but actually, I lied. They're not gonna trade kills at all. It's gonna be a 5 and out, and Taco takes out Electrino.
With that sawed off, duck and cover through cubby. It's too deadly on this map. Seriously.
Yeah. So I think that's 2 or 3 straight rounds for Vodka here as they take the commanding 30-6 lead. So I'm gonna stay up on Electrino here. I'm gonna see how the Despies roll out. It looks like a lot of them have sawed-offs. No real big weapons out yet. There's gonna be a dynamite. I think 2 dynamites. Infinity has one. He's gonna be launching one into steamer side. He might not catch anyone. I lied. No. But a big cubby one goes in the cubby. Does a lot of good damage. Taco's already down to 40 from that, and another dynamite coming out from. Sorry, that's Abraza. And he takes out Yuki. Meanwhile, Psionics takes out Road to Silver, and it's just like trading dynamites here. And a fist fight goes down, and Psionics gets taken out.
That dynamite's not gonna do it. They really have to get in.
Yeah, they really gotta get in. Both teams have to get into the.
I saw some poach guns coming out.
Yeah, so
Veggies.
Chikiki drop gonna be brandishing his coach really quickly here. Oh, they're actually playing really passively, but Abraza gets a nice quick pick on Infinity. Electrino, meanwhile, double Colt Navies. They're gonna be posturing up outside of Saw. Trey has the coach, but he gets taken out by Freaky. Yuki trying to get some picks from the outside. He's gonna miss his shot though. Taco, meanwhile, helping his buddy take out Electrino, and Abraza gets Yuki.
Oh man.
So yeah, good, really good commanding lead here for Vodka. On the less, you know, arguably the Despy side is more favored in this map, but they're still doing pretty well in Vigis.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is the most one-sided force map we've seen in a long time, I think. A-Tig?
Yeah, most definitely. Okay, so we got, again, the Vigis running right into Cubby, and they get good positioning, but I hear a Dynamite. It might get some good damage out, but it's not going to hit anybody as it's outside. Meanwhile, there's 4 guys in Cubby. Trey takes out the foes, but he's going to have to retreat here with the Henry. And he's going to miss a shot. He may get taken out here, and he does. As Road to Silver comes around the backside and puts that Colt up his ass. And 60-11 in favor of Vigis. So definitely gonna need something different here from the Despy side. They need to switch things up, and they are, I don't know what they're doing. Okay, so one of them tossed a dynamite so that 3 of them have dynamite, which is very odd because they're giving up positioning of the capture point immediately, so this is very bizarre, but they're going for the dynamite. Yuki blows it literally and figuratively. Trey going up onto the Balk. He's going to try and get some nice Peacemaker shots off. He's going to connect on a couple, but he gets taken out by the more reliable sawed-off. Meanwhile, Infinity comes in, takes out Abraza, and Jakiki gets a trade. Electrino comes in with a nice 2K, but unfortunately, Freaky comes in and takes him out.
What was that little move that they did? They threw down the dynamite, and you can give it to 3 people.
No. So basically, when you purchase dynamite, it comes with 2 sticks, and the intention was to throw one down so that his other teammate could pick one of them up. But really silly move. They just give up positioning on the capture point immediately. Electrino gonna have the coach gun. He's gonna flank them.
For this map.
He goes for the right click. No, he goes for double 2 clicks, but he misses, and he doesn't really do that much damage. Meanwhile, another dynamite comes out, but that doesn't do anything. It actually takes out Abraza's gun, but he just picks it right back up. Trey, meantime, taking out Tajiki. Electrino coming in with the coach. He gets taken out, though, as he trades 1 for 1. Last guy standing is going to be Trey. He's going to be outside with the Peacemaker.
Cap game, man.
You said it, Cash. He just caps for the cash money.
I don't know, man. This is probably the most one-sided Force map I've seen since Season 1. Like, we haven't had
basically since we played.
Yeah.
So, yeah, here we go. Another rollout here. I see another dynamite. They're doing the same thing again. They're wasting time. 2 guys, but still back in spawn. Meanwhile, they're already capping. They're actually playing a little passively because they know that they're just tossing dynamite in the cubby, and there's gonna be a dynamite coming in from the flank. It might take 2 of them out. It does some good damage. Finally, Easy getting a good round here. Last guy's gonna be Tajiki drop, and he's gonna be inside cubby with a sawed off. He gets 1. He needs to retreat because there's 2 in cubby, but he just goes man mode, and he almost clutches at 3v1. But Yuki finally wins a round for his team. And taking a look at the scoreboard, the entire Vodka team doing fairly well, aside from the foes, but everyone else on Easy struggling besides Yuki.
I mean, this is gonna be a painful 7 minutes.
I mean, look at this again. Yuki and his other teammate, Psionics, are just wasting like 5-6 seconds trying to toss each other dynamite, and the Vigis are doing the same thing. They stack 3 guys into the same cubby every time, and it can get a little predictable because they can just toss it in. But meanwhile, the foes takes out Yuki with his pump, and this is it, man. As soon as they get the pump shotguns and start sustaining the damage, gets pretty one-sided than it already is. But it's gonna be a 2-on-1 here. We got Easy Gaming Trey trying to clutch it, and he needs to hit a shot. He hits one, he hits another. He's going for the last one, but he can't react in time. The foes takes him out.
No, the pump is too good on this map, man.
Yes, everything's just too close range, and you know, you definitely want those shotguns, whether it be a sawed-off, a pump, a coach, just something to get in your face. So good
Double
job
sawed-offs
to
are key in this map. Very good eco.
Exactly, well said. So good job to Vodka for recognizing that, but Electrino and Easy are still going with the dynamites and the peacemakers, and I just don't see any change. I don't see any leadership coming out from, you know, someone saying, yo, we gotta switch it up, boys. But Yuki proves me wrong as he gets a nice dynamite kill, and right like that, it's gonna be a 3v2 in favor of Easy, and they got cubby control. So this is finally good for Despy. This is what they needed. They needed to get inside cubby, but unfortunately they both get taken out, and Jagiki drops Infinity.
I don't know. I don't know why Easy is just waiting to get in. Like, they have the chance. You actually get inside faster on Despy. Like, you get onto the ledge.
So look, they're gonna be doing it again. Yuki and Psionics giving each other dynamites. Just, they're not prioritizing positioning at all. They want to try and get the easy way out, but Infinity's dynamite gets blown up in his hands. Meanwhile, Psionics is going to try and launch one of his own. He gets on big roof. We're not going to watch that because Jagiki drop's going to get the drop on Yuki. And just like that, the last guy is going to be Trey. He's got cubby control, which is good, and he gets a nice kill on Breeza. Gets another nice kill on the Yuki, and oh my gosh!
Nice,
the 3v1, that's how you do it, Trey.
It's Peacemaker, that's how you do it.
Yeah, the Peacemaker, you know, it's really reliable in a short distance. It can be really finicky when you get to mid and long range, but he definitely shows the power of it as he just one-digs the last guy.
60 damage at least, torso.
Most definitely. So that was good. That was really good thing by Trey, getting into cubby And he needs to tell his teammates that because, as you see, there's going to be a dynamite thrown in. And it may connect, but I don't think it's going to do that much damage. Meanwhile, Chikiki is going to get around the back here. And Easy doing decently, but they just fall apart immediately by the pump shotguns coming out by Taco. And Psionic's getting a nice dynamite kill, but I think that's all he had. And you definitely can't do this, but it's going to be a 1v1, so it's going to be interesting here. Pump shotgun against a coach, and the coach wins.
Too little, too late.
Yeah, and you know, Pidgeys with almost double the points of Desperados. Really,
do you even think they can come back, Tig?
Yeah, I do. Excess of 3 minutes.
Is it possible to come back?
It is possible. They really need to get quick stops though. They need to get 5 and outs. They need to stop buying dynamite, which Infinity is still doing because he's not providing any weapon for his team. And same with Yuki. He's prioritizing getting the dynamite off instead of having his pump out, and he just gets taken out. And Legolas comes out with a nice kill on the Yuki. But this is just not. I'm just gonna be quite frank. This is not good at all from Easy, and this is textbook from Vodka. So here we go. Taco gonna be rolling out here. I'm not too sure what gun he had. I was looking away, but he's gonna go pump in right again. He goes right in to the cap point. He's gonna get some nice chip damage onto somebody. Meanwhile, Psionics and another one of his teammates are gonna be on the outskirts with dynamite. I do not like this. Chikiki drop gets a drop on Defoe's, takes him out. Doesn't even want his gun. Road to Silver takes out another guy. We got the Electrino Euro by a mare's leg. Newly priced $40 mare's leg, but that doesn't get the job done. Meanwhile, Taco gets a nice kill on the Trey, who had the right idea. He was in Cubby. It's gonna be a one-on-one, but nice kill by Psionics with the Colt Navy, and that brings the deficit down to, you know, who am I kidding? It's not. It doesn't really bring it down. So yeah, 2 minutes. I think now it's a little bit too late. They really needed to get 5 and outs to do anything productive. But okay, so we got a little
2 minutes is nothing
different strategy coming from Chikiki. He's gonna be holding the house, but he's gonna run into somebody here. I'm gonna stay on him. They're going on the outskirts, and he's gonna have the pump, and he's gonna be battling a Henry. But Yuki gets the better of him as he jump shots him. Meanwhile, Roll to Silver has the Walker, and he's gonna be going to work, trying to get into top house Belk. He's gonna be running. He sees someone, but that may have been his own teammate, and in fact it is. He gets a nice long range shot, but guess what? Trey has his own Walker, and he's walking towards Cubby, and he is way off with that first shot. Second shot doesn't even get a chance to, but Psionics cleans up with the dynamite. One-on-one again. Colt. So Walker versus Colt. Let's see how this pans out. Psionics with 16 health, but it doesn't really matter when you're facing a Walker, and he misses a shot, and that's okay. Psionic's doing the right thing here, camping behind Boiler, but he doesn't even know where the shot came from.
Wow.
And Roll to Silver, definitely wanting to get to that rank, trying to fist him there. And I don't see why he threw away that round, but then again, I pull up the score and I can see why he threw that round. So 146 to 82 in favor of the Vigis past the Vodka. So definitely going to be a dominant half for the Vigis.
Yeah, this is just no questions asked. Vigi side, right
so
here.
Yeah, if I'm Easy, I'm gonna tell my team, we gotta regroup. We gotta somehow come up with a different strategy, or we can just follow their strategy. Because their strategy on Vigi seems to be working. Why not follow the same strat, right? But what do you think they should be doing for the second half, going into Vigi side?
Oh, for Easy?
Yep, for Easy.
Well, you know what? I would say definitely. Okay, well, they're playing Vigis. I would do the same strat. Try to kill as many people in the beginning, in the 50-second timer, and then get Sawdoffs in, get Colts, hide in Cubbies. Standard play on Forest. I mean, that's what wins games on Forest. No questions asked. You cannot keep on going out to the outskirts. I don't know why he tried to follow him with a Henry out there. I mean, Yuki was lucky even that one. Honestly.
Yeah, most definitely. So there we go, the foe wrapping up the last kill of the first half, 166 to 84 in favor of Vigis. And yeah, easy in a situation where they need to win the second half in order to force a third.
What are you feeling about this match?
I don't know.
Zig?
I'm feeling like Easy can come back. You know, they definitely. I mean, okay, let's look at their previous game. So, in last week's game, there was definitely a lag disparity, right? Ping disparity. They were in the mid hundreds. You know, obviously their shots weren't registering like they used to, but they have no excuse here. They're on home turf.
Yeah.
You know, they had the advantage in terms of ping, and they actually get a lot of kills in this opening round, and this is really good for Easy.
Wow.
Oh, I'm sorry. They switched sides, so actually Despi's getting a lot of the kills, so that's really good for Vodka, as I think at least 2 or 3 of them will be able to get a sawed off the bat. But yeah, Easy just really needs to step things up. They need to coordinate, they need to hit the site hard and just cap it. That's all they need to do.
I think another mistake is relying too much on Dynamite, you know. That's a big, you know.
Yeah, if they lose to Dynamite, you know, if they lose because of the Dynamite, that's definitely a valid reason, because you don't have a gun. But anyways, rolling in here, gonna be sticking on Easy because a lot of them have sawed-offs. Like 2 of them have sawed-offs, and Yuki's gonna go to battle with Jakiki, and he gets the better of him. Meanwhile, Trey going right up to Balk, and he's gonna help Infinity take out Taco. Meanwhile, the foe is getting into a battle here with 2 guys, but he's gonna get taken out. And finally, Easy getting it done. It's a 4v2, and Road to Silver gets 1 pick, gets another pick. He's gonna pick up double navies, and oh my gosh, he's gonna turn it around. It was a 4v2. It's gonna be a 1v1 for the win. This is the most important round, arguably, of the second half. Who gets momentum, and he's just gonna camp Cubby. Sign is gonna go in here. He's gonna connect with his shot. And
nice clutch.
Good clutch coming out from Psionics with the help of Trey doing the damage. So nice turnaround for Easy, finally getting around. But unfortunately, they only got it's still 8 to 10. So you know they didn't really do that much, and they're gonna be doing some exchanges here. Someone dropping a Smith for Infinity, I believe. So some good teamwork coming out. Sorry, that wasn't Infinity, but anyways, Yuki's gonna come out. He's gonna chase Abraza, and he gets him, and he's gonna get the second sawed off here. Trey gonna be flanking.
Stairs.
Nice takeout by Taco there on Easy Gaming is Electrino. And then Chikiki's gonna take him out. So sawed-off's really showing its worth here, but Yuki just comes in and says he doesn't give a fuck. Psionics finally buying a gun, which is surprising. He gets the Schofield. And he's going to be wrapping around.
Really has to help him right now.
He needs to get 1 shot, and that's all he needs, and he cleans up. And 2 rounds in a row, just like that for Easy.
But it's still being close. It's still close. 16-20.
Yeah, the issue is that they just don't kill them in time, or they're capping right, like they're at, you know, they're really close to capping, but they just don't finish it off. Anyways, I'm going to hit on the Despy cam. I'm going to stay on the foe here. He looks like he's going to be going towards a ledge. And he's going to be holding big roof here with the sawed-off. Still not being able to afford a rifle, but it doesn't matter because Taco's showing that you don't need a rifle. And the foe is going to be getting 2 nice shots on the guy in Cubby. Meanwhile, Road to Silver and another one of his teammates are already defending Cubby, so this is really good from Despies. It's going to be a hard crack for Yuki, and unfortunately, he doesn't get the guy in Cubby standing still, and he misses a shot. Still decides to go in, but he just gets flanked by Jakiki. Last guy is going to be Trey, and he is just gonna be getting taken out in a duel, it looks like, but he says no, he's not. He says no, I'm not getting taken out. I'm gonna headshot this guy with my fist, and he does that, and he's gonna reload his Smith, but you know, 4v1, not looking too good. 5 seconds left in the round. He's gonna have to go YOLO swag mode. He's running in the Cubby and gets instantly taken out, and he's gone. So yeah, 26 to 20 lead now. You know, even though they won 2 rounds in a row, Vigilantes, they're still losing. Like, just 1 round put them behind.
It's really interesting. I mean, for Vigis to get points, you have to rush on that point. Like, you have to at least get over 6 to get more points.
Yeah. Abraza here is going to be doing a little easy play, and he's going to be launching a dynamite. It's not going to connect, but Road to Silver connects on the Yuki. this dynamite might do some good damage, but he doesn't hold it down long enough for it to pop right in front of the guy. And nonetheless, they still take out Electrino. Meanwhile, Trey going YOLO swag mode with the Henry, but he gets taken out by the much better close range weapon in the sawed-off shotgun. And just like that, Psionics is gonna launch a nice dynamite, and he does get a Braza, but he has only knives. Yeah, so he got a knife. 15 seconds left. Impossible for him to cap. All Road to Silver needs to do is just not die, because he has double sawed-offs. I don't know why he didn't chase him there, but he's just playing very passively. Road to Silver is, and that pays dividends as they win 34-24. And yeah, 10-point lead now for Desperados.
I think Vigis really have to get back in the game. They have to go and rush the point, just like what Vodka did. Like that was textbook force play.
Yeah, speaking of Taco, I'm actually gonna stay on him. He's still buying a sawed-off, so he's definitely saving the monies here. I don't know what for though, but he gets taken out unfortunately by Trey. And meanwhile, we got Infinity up here on a Valk, but he just gets the rush down from the Despies, just getting mowed down by past the Vodka as three of them run into the site and just take it over. And meanwhile, Electrino not gonna get any work done with the Peacemaker. And yeah, Psionics throwing his dinky little knives. It's not gonna do anything as he gets punched in the head by a Braza, and it's gonna be 44-25. So EZ still following under their losing ways. They're buying all of these odd weapon choices. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. They're buying knives. They're still doing dynamites on Vigis. Like I don't understand.
Yeah. I mean, the #1 buy should be sawed off, guaranteed.
But at least this time they're posturing up with Henrys and coach guns, and Trey's actually gonna get hunted by Chikiki drop here. Psionics, all he's been buying this game is dynamite, and he's gonna pay for it. But he picks up the Henry, Yuki's Henry. Sorry, Trey's Henry that might have been. And yeah, he actually finally gets a kill, and he gets a second kill. So
wow.
Finally he picks up a gun, and he wins the round for his team pretty much. And you know, that's why I value weapons over dynamite, but then again, he still buys it again. And so actually the team is dropping him guns, so I see what they're doing. He's buying the dynamite, but he's getting dropped weapons. But they're also taking forever to get to the site, and Chikiki drops already on the site for the Despies, and Despies already have cubby control. And dropping all those weapons took them forever, and because of that they don't have good positioning, but they're still getting picks. They trade 1 for 1. Electrino's doing good, he's capping by himself.
Ooh, the double cubby play.
Psionic's gonna be using his dynamite, but he blows the dynamite. He doesn't get it into the cubby, instead he gets it outside, but it's gonna be a 2-on-2. Psionics knows where he is, he's throwing the dynamite in the cubby, and he gets the nice kill. And Road to Silver gets the right click shot. He just needs to survive, and he could kill him, and he does! Nice job by Road to Silver as he takes out Psionics.
I don't know. Vigis, I don't know what they're doing with the Henrys, you know, they really have to switch it up. They have to go full close range, for sure.
Yeah, and Infinity, he's buying the dynamite again, and he's throwing it for someone to pick it up. I hope they can pick it up in time, and thank goodness they pick it up in time. But oh, Yuki might get blasted here by the dynamite, but unfortunately it blasts a little too late. Meanwhile, Trey takes out somebody from roof, and they're gonna go aggressive on him, but he gets a double kill as he takes out the foe and Chikiki. Meanwhile, it's gonna be a 4-on-2 now, as Taco takes out somebody, but he gets taken out by Infinity. So 3-on-1 in favor of Easy. This is a good turnaround, as Road to Silver is the last guy alive with the coach.
They really have to play together.
They need to rush him. I don't know why they're waiting, and finally Trey listens to me and gets the kill. So good job by Easy, bringing the lead back just a little bit, trying to regain the lead here.
You know, something to point out is that even if they're getting rounds, they may not even get enough points because they're not capping. They're not getting on the point long enough to even get more wins.
Exactly. So you said it. They're just not completing the objective that they desperately need to complete. And nice shot, taking out Infinity, who was running with his arms up, trying to throw dynamite, and he just gets picked off. Meanwhile, Braza helping out his teammate Defoe, but he gets taken out by Trey with a nice Peacemaker shot. And another dynamite's going to be coming out here from Psionics, but he gets taken out just after throwing it. It's going to be a 4-on-1, and Trey gets a nice kill on the Taco, so he's going to have a sawed-off and a Peacemaker. Going to see what he can do here. A 3-on-1, he's going to go right into Steamer, he's going to find somebody, but he's not going to connect, as Desperados win another round. It seems like they've been winning non-stop, but actually Vigis have been winning quite a few rounds. It's just that they're not getting the points that they need from the capture zones.
Yeah, they really need to stay on that capture point. I mean, that it just the amount of notoriety you get goes up exponentially, even if you just stay on it.
Alright, so we're going to be on Defoe here. We see Desperados taking a very passive stance. They're on their side of the house. They're not even going into cubbies yet. They're just going to try and pick off people on Ruthless Myths, and I like that a lot because, you know, the Vigis only have to go one way, but they're finally inside. Infinity actually gets taken out by the Mayor's leg of Jakiki drop, but he gets taken out. Yuki picks it up. He's going to be going to town with it, but wow, huge trades coming out. There's actually a Walker coming up from Trey here, and he's going to stay in cubby with that. Going to try and reload, but unfortunately it takes like 30 seconds to reload, and it's going to be a 2-on-1 for Electrino. He gets the first kill, but he gets cleaned up by Road to Silver.
You know what? I don't think Easy's going to be doing this. I don't know. 4 minutes? 5?
It's possible. They just need to not waste time with their dynamite. Let's see if they do it again. I'm going to get a nice view here, and finally they're not doing it. And this is really good. It looks like they're going to be running right in. Okay, maybe they're taking another approach. They're going to the right side. They got a coach gun leading the charge, but he decides to back out. He goes in finally now, but he's not paying attention to Taco as he just drops right down, and it's a 4-and-out in like 4 seconds. Holy crap. Desperado is cleaning up huge here.
Wow, 4 seconds done.
Okay, and remember what I said. They needed a 5-and-out, but I was referring to EZ, not past the Vodka, so they just clean up 5-and-out, get huge points for that, and all of a sudden it's 93-55. And at this point, if the momentum keeps going in Vodka's favor, they could be blowing out this game just like they did the first half.
Yep. True that.
We got Infinity with the dynamite again. Just 2 players, Yuki and Infinity with dynamite. They are just getting desperate here, trying to find the easy way out as Jakiki drop actually shoots the dynamite out of Yuki's hand. Taco, he's gonna pick up something, but he's gonna get punched out by Infinity, but he gets traded. Trey comes in with another trade, and it's gonna be a 3v2 here in favor of Vodka. Trey, they really like the Peacemakers, and he shows why as he just takes out Defoe. Going for the headshot, but he's not going to get it, so it's going to be a 2-on-1 for Psionics, but he gets a nice kill. He's going to try and get the headshot, and he gets the nice headshot, so well done by Psionics. Excuse me, just getting some water.
You know, I've noticed that they always send the guy out into the cabin or the forest for some reason. Nowhere in this map should you be out there. You have to be in the building. No questions asked.
Yeah, I mean, for pubs it might be, you know, a fun thing to do. You can pick someone off from the forest, but as Trey just shows, you need to get right in their face and take him out, and he gets a nice kill. Another Walker kill. Jakiki drops trying to get the shot from the Peacemaker. It's not going to connect. Meanwhile, we got Road to Silver out here. Going to be penetrating Boiler here, and he gets the shot. Gonna avoid the dynamite. He's gonna be facing 2 in cubby, but finally getting the hang of it, and they cap one.
They need at least 2 to cap, and they might even get a tie.
So here's the thing, right? There's 2 minutes left. I think maximum, at least 3 to 4 more rounds here. If they get a cap, and then even a 4 or 5-and-out while capping, they could possibly tie it up. I could be wrong, but there definitely is a possibility. And Yuki getting a good weapon choice here with the Henry. He knows that at least 2 of them may be there. Sorry, at least 1 of them, but he gets taken out by just pure, just sawed-off power. He just gets taken out by chip damage. And meanwhile, Trey is by himself here with the Walker. And Psionics is gonna do his dynamite again, but he gets shot while tossing it, and just like that, the chances of Easy coming back just went from decent to impossible.
Nothing.
And Trey's gonna be the last guy here with the walker. Unless Trey proves me wrong, he still has 15 seconds, but he's not paying attention to the footsteps and he gets taken out by a Chikiki drop. So 114 to 75 in favor of Passive Vodka, and there's only a minute left, and it's pretty safe to say that they took this match. So we're going to be following Electrino here, see if they can do anything with consolation. And hopefully, you know, come out with some positives. Yuki with a dynamite again. Nice shot there by Trey. He's going to throw it in the cubby. He does get some good damage onto a Chikiki drop, so well done there by Yuki. And nice job by Easy, actually going to get a 5 and out. So good for Easy Gaming. Getting the 5 and out, and just like that, look, they jumped 10 points. So imagine they did that earlier, they would have been a lot closer, but unfortunately there's just not enough time for them. So we're going to be looking at, yep, definitely the last round of the second half here. And notably, Passive Vodka actually has a player with like, he's been around 200 plus ping the whole game. And so basically they're playing with like 4v5 and they're still winning the game. And I don't want to be too hard on Easy, but that's definitely because of their dynamite play. Like, they're just trying to cut corners and not buy the weapons, and thinking that they're all going to be bundled up in cubby so we can just toss a dynamite in there. And that's definitely like a valid plan, right? It makes sense. But you just can't sustain anything. And look, they went from 74 to 95 in 2 rounds. Now, if they didn't lose that first one, like the one before they capped, they could have easily caught up, but they just couldn't do it. And just like that, 115 to 95 in favor of Vodka. So congratulations to them.
Yep, congrats. I mean, Vodka really played a solid game. And their Vigi was basically flawless. Just inside every step of the way, in your face, you know, sawdust, double sawdust, everything. You know, no bullshit.
No bullshit indeed. So congratulations to Passive Vodka taking that 2 halves to none against Easy. So yeah, that's gonna be it for our broadcast. Thanks for watching. My name is Tig. Biddies from UAE is my buddy Cash Money, and we're gonna be signing out. Yeah, man. We'll see you later. Peace.
Later.